Have you ever met someone who always complains, but never changes anything? We all have. But what if I told you that one simple moment could change that mindset forever? Let me tell you a story that will open your eyes and maybe your heart too. There was once a man. Let's call him Raghav. Raghav had everything most people dream of: a decent job, a roof over his head, food on the table, and clothes on his back. Yet, he was never satisfied. He always wanted more. More money, more time, more respect, more attention. And every day he complained, "The world is unfair. My boss doesn't appreciate me. People don't understand how hard I work. Life just isn't giving me what I deserve." He said these things so often that they became the soundtrack of his life. His friends listened at first. Then they started to ignore him. And eventually, they started to avoid him. But Raghav didn't notice. He was too busy complaining. One day, tired of being alone, he visited a nearby park where an old wise man often sat under a tree. This man was known for saying the kind of words that felt like medicine to the soul. Raghav sat down, sighed deeply, and began his usual rant. The old man listened quietly, nodding. Then, he said something unexpected. "Let me tell you a joke." "A joke?" Raghav blinked. The old man smiled gently and told a joke. Raghav laughed. Then the man repeated the joke. Raghav just smiled. Then the joke was told again. No reaction. Then the old man looked into Raghav's eyes and said, "You won't laugh at the same joke 3 times. So why do you cry about the same problem every day?" That hit Raghav like a thunderclap. But the wise man wasn't done. He stood up slowly and said, "Come with me." They passed by a man with one hand feeding birds and smiling, then a blind man humming to himself. Both of them at peace. You have 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 legs. You can walk, run, speak, hear, think. So tell me, Raghav, what exactly are you complaining about? I thought I deserved more," Raghav mumbled. Wanting more is human, but complaining without action? That's weakness. That night, Raghav couldn't sleep. His mind kept replaying those scenes. He thought about all the time he had wasted complaining when he could have been growing. From the next day, Raghav made a change. He stopped whining. He started learning. He started helping others. He started living. In just a few weeks, everything felt different. Not because life became easier, but because his mindset changed. He smiled more. He made new friends. He found new opportunities. And all it took was one old man, one moment of truth, and the courage to stop complaining and start living. You're not a victim of life. You're the creator of your future. Stop whining. Start working. Start healing. Start living. Because the world doesn't change, you do. And once you change, everything else follows. Moral of the story: if you're not willing to fix the problem, then stop complaining about it. No one is going to laugh at the same joke over and over, and no one is going to feel sorry for the same complaint forever.